Hi, it's Wendy again. I'm here to show off how to do this adorable messy fishtail plaited hair braid. I've seen many tutorials where it just seems to get a little too complicated and you lose track of what's going on because it's, it is kind of an intricate design. So hopefully this can be helpful for you, whether you want this for a daytime look or you can glam it up and do a nighttime look. So as you can see, my hair is already lived in a little bit. I put some mousse in this morning, blew dry it, used a little hairspray. Right now in Massachusetts it's unusually humid. It's like pea soup out there. So everybody's kind of going with that wavy look, so I have that wavy look. And I think that this braided look will be good to help, keep you cool and work with that messy look. So to start things off, I'm going to gather all my hair over to one side. Now normally to wear this braid, it's going to be very loose. It's not going to be tied up right at the neck here. But this is a little trick because, as anybody that's ever braided, it's easier to keep control of the braid if it is tied up at the beginning of the braid. But we're going to put our elastic in just real loose because you know what we're going to do? This is just to hold that section, and then it's just going to hold that section together. Even give it another little tie. I'm going to give it another little tie. Boom. That's it. Okay. Perfect. Depending on the stretchiness of your elastic band. So now we can start. Okay. So we have our side pony, and I'm just going to literally split it in half. Because unlike regular braid, this is going to have its own little individual pieces, but it starts off with a center split. So first, what we're going to do is just take just a little section from the outside, and we're going to bring him right in the middle. Good. Now we're going to do the same with the other side. We're just going to grab a section. Doesn't have to be perfectly the same size as the other section, but it doesn't hurt because you want some evenness here. Okay. So now we have a center split again with that piece that was from over here, now right here. So he's joined in with this group. But now we're going to take a piece from that group and put him in the middle. And then make him join the other group. And now we're going to do it again. Just take a little piece and bring him in the middle. Now you can start to see that pattern forming. This is so much easier than just a braid because you just grab pieces, and if you want it to look even messier, then you can just be really uneven with the pieces. And what happens there is just a little bit of a twist as that goes in. Sometimes it'll work better, a little faster. Just grab a piece, doesn't have to be perfect. This was kind of inspired the other night. I was watching the American X Factor. I know I have some viewers from the UK. Hello! But I was watching the American X Factor, and Cheryl Cole, who a lot of Americans do not know, but I know. I like to think I'm worldly. She was totally rocking this side fishtail, but her hair was like huge all over, which I'm going to do another tutorial about just basic teasing. So look what's happening here. So we've got the outside piece, bring it in to join the other side. Isn't that awesome? Good. Now you can go ahead and subscribe to my channels because there'll be plenty of other videos to watch. You can watch my basic blow drying tutorial, just basic stuff. I don't want it to get too complicated because some of these other videos, though they are wonderful and great and informative, there are just sometimes just a little too complicated, and we just need to perfect the basics. So look. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to bring from the outside, bring it in, and I've got a lot of layers, so it's going to be a lot of pokey-outy pieces. So now we're nearing the end. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, and if you have less layers than I do, you'll have less pokey outies, but I like the pokey outies. Okay, so we've gone to the end here, and we have a little bit of a tail left here. Now, what I like to use is these. Oh, yes, it does. You can see it. They're clear elastic bands, and they're teeny tiny thin, and that way you're not taking away from the style too much, and you could use them for every day. Unless you want like a neon hair tie, that's fine. So we tied that up, good. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to pull on them a little. And then, remember our hair tie, our little cheat? We're just going to pull it out. I love how like these get really messy looking when you see some of the celebrities wearing them. Okay, so now we have our super messy plated fishtail braid look, and I like the unevenness of it. That's just me. Whatever, you could do it smoother if you want. And then, you know, you could also just kind of pull it out a little bit and give it a little hairspray to give it some volume, but it's totally natural, bohemian kind of look. And then, like I said, if you really want that super glam look, you can just go in and really tease at the root, which will be another video I'm going to show you, so you can apply that to a lot of different styles. But right now, I just wanted to show this to you. Hopefully, I kept it nice and simple. Okay, just if you have any comments or questions or anything, please feel free to either tweet me at Wendy O Salon. You can like us on Facebook at Wendy O Salon. Follow us on our website with, you know, my blog is there, and other tips and tricks and other informative things, whether if it's about hair and nutrition or if you're going gray. But stay tuned and please subscribe. It'd be great, and if you want to leave a comment about this video, that would be great. Thank you very much and have a great day.